Hello, hello, and happy Index Card Friday. Yes, it is the last Index Card Friday of October 2023, guys. We have what? I'd have to look at the calendar, but I'm thinking 8, possibly 9 more Fridays of this year before we roll over into something else on Fridays that I think is going to be way more fun. And occasionally we will do an index card. So if you've got index cards and you're thinking, oh no, don't worry about it. Occasionally we're going to throw one in there. So how is everyone? Couple little pieces of information before we get started, and this is what we're going to make today. We are full into fall, and yes, I did die cuts, but there's other things that you can do if you don't have die cuts, so don't stress about that. I have a piece of happy mail to open up from Terry Clark, and I also wanted to ask, please, prayer warriors, can you send prayers and really good thoughts to Roseanne? Her husband is going to be having open heart surgery. I don't know when. She's not posted that, but yeah, Roseanne and her family need a whole lot of love. That's just scary. So he has a blockage, and they're going to go clean that out. So with medicine and everything, all the advancements and everything, he had the procedure done, I think it was 5 years ago, and it's back. So every reason to believe he is going to be just fine. So yes, please continue the prayers coming, because guys, they work. They really work. Also, Terry Clark was asking for prayers, please, for her children. So if you will continue that, greatly appreciated. And of course for Sherry. I've not heard from Sherry. It's been several days, but she's in the hospital. I know she's getting chemo, and so she's probably pretty physically ill, and Wi-Fi is really iffy, so it's difficult to I check every day hoping to hear something from her. So as soon as I know, unless it's when I'm gone because I'm leaving, dark 30 tomorrow. I will be home Sunday. I will miss each and every one of you. Okay, guys, really fast. I know you're not here for this, but I get several comments on the Flip Flop Journal, and I just want to show you what I did. If you missed putting this together, I am now out of the rabbit hole. I don't want to leave anybody down in the rabbit hole. Maybe you're at the tea party and you're having so much fun you don't want to leave, but I'm out of the rabbit hole now. So I went ahead, like I said, and finished. So this is the cover. This is your pocket. I think when you see it with your digitals, it really starts to come together. Here will be your first signature, and then you're going to open this up like this. Here will be your third signature right in here. So this will close over. Then this flips. Remember, you've got a signature right here. So this covers that signature, and then here is your fourth signature. So once you get your digitals, and that's all I did, was I laid this out, and then I just glued all my digitals on the front and on the back. And somebody said that their Flip Flop Journal makes a W. Okay, well, this has way too many envelopes to make a W, but I was wondering if it could be, this is the giveaway this month, and I have to finish it. You can see it's not done, but this is a double, and will this make a W? This might make a kind of a W, maybe. Not really. Not really. It doesn't really make a W, so I don't know how you would do this where you would get a W, because a W then would go up again. So you would have one more, well, I guess if you considered the cover, is this a W then? No. Okay, but this, the way I created this is it is a double signature. So here is one signature, okay, and then you flip it over and here is the other signature. So I know when I get back I'm going to have to work on this because this is your giveaway for this month, and there's a couple other surprises, so stay tuned for that. But meanwhile, and I apologize, but meanwhile, there I go again. I'm constantly hitting this lamp. Let's see what Terry sent. I have not looked, so thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. And guys, just beware. Yeah, they're not canceling stamps like they used to, so pretty tissue. Terry, what? Ooh, red rickrack. I'm loving this already. We will use this tissue. I will definitely put this like in a spring journal. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Look, oh my goodness, look what you did. Isn't that, can y'all see that? Isn't that beautiful? I used to do baubles. I call them baubles. Similar to this with wire. Boho charms, I think, too. They're often called boho charms. Look at vintage fabric. Then there's lace. The roses. There's a yellow one. Look at, there's a sweet paper doll. And I think this, yes, it makes a pocket. Look at this. Oh my gosh, guys, that's so cute. And here's a tag or a bookmark. Beautiful. Family and life. Yep. I think those are probably the most important thing, aren't they? Look at this. Then we've got create. Okay, she wanted me to open this now, but this is her dangle. It has to be. Okay, we opened early. She told me to go ahead and open it. But this is her end of the month dangle, so I will be sure to put this with the rest. This is perfect. So you've got family. She's got lace, ribbons, and paper. Life. She creates, look at that pretty paper there. Love. What would we do without love? Here you go. That's that beautiful red rickrack. And more paper. This is so pretty. And then there's laces and fabric. Really beautiful, Terry. This is beautiful. I love this. And I'm grateful for you, girl. Yes, I am. Okay, so I am going to put this with the others because this is your dangle, even though you wanted me to open it. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Now I've got the cord of this lamp wrapped around my leg. Okay, let's get down to it. Want to know what we're doing today, guys? We are doing this. I took out some of my fall 12 by 12s and I had some of my die cuts. So if you don't have die cuts or if you don't have fall die cuts, stickers, you can fussy cut anything. It doesn't have to be fall. Just go ahead and do some layering. Then this flips up. Here's your element of surprise. There's your index card. So if you were giving somebody a card, I think this would be really cute. Then I just added more die cuts here. You could add a side pocket, you could add a belly band, a bottom pocket. You could do two pockets here stacked up. You could add a photo. That would be really cute too. And then this here, you've got a pocket and here's a tag. So that is the make for this week. Wasn't sure I was going to get to anything, and believe it or not, the other night I went to bed and this just came to me. I don't know how, but it did, and I'm glad it did because I think it is cute. So this is what we're going to do. And I'm looking at this and thinking, Charlotte, you don't even have an index card. Okay, so How are you going to do anything without your index card? I've got a lot of index cards, guys. So this is a 4x6. And I just took quite a few die cuts. Let me grab something to drink. And here's our measurements. And I can see right off that I am missing, this will work. We need a piece of something for a hinge, and I may have had this. Nope, I don't know where it went. I had something here, but that's always the way it goes. So here is something for a hinge. So how is everybody? You are going to need a 7 wide by 6 inches high. Okay, and depending upon what side we're going to go with, this side here, we're going to fold this in half and we're going to give it a little burnish with whatever. Could be a ruler, could be your finger, could be a bone folder, whatever you like to use, because this is going to be our pocket right here. So once you've done that, you're going to take your piece that's going to fit on top, and it should measure 6 by 3.5. That's not right. What am I thinking? I don't think this is 6 by 3.5. Maybe it is. No, 3 3/4. I think I'm thinking about the tag. This is a 6 by 3 3/4. Let me see. This, your tag is going to be a 6 by 3 3/4. So I don't know. I had on here a half, as you can see, and it's a 1/4. I don't know where I got that. Too much on my mind. So we're going to take this piece here that is going to fit here, and we are going to hinge it, because you're going to have your index card on here, and you want this to flip up, right? So you're going to take your hinge and you're going to sandwich it between, come on Charlotte, you got to get this right. You're going to sandwich your hinge between your card, and we don't need that much of a hinge. Between your index card and your cardstock that flips up. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this, don't seal your pocket, because you're going to glue this onto here like that, because this side of your hinge is going to be hidden inside your pocket, and it's not going to bother anybody. It's not going to give anybody any headaches. You're not going to see it. So if it's easier for you, no, don't do that first, because first we need to put our, all right, Charlotte, you need to think about what you're doing. Hold on, guys. I got it. It is simple. I just have to think for a second what I'm doing. So that goes there. And we want this hidden. So this is going to go in there like that. Okay? Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We are going to, there's the right side of your index card. Do not glue that down. Okay, you're going to glue the back side. You're going to hinge and glue the back side. Okay, guys? So let's get our glue and get that on our hinge. All right, and then you want to lift up and make sure that you don't have glue in here. Okay, so there we are. Okay, so now, in the way that I glued that, I'm going to, no, I won't either. Okay, forget that. Now we're going to glue this on our index card, just like that. Okay, is that making sense? So this is what you're gonna have, okay? And then I'm gonna use glue. I'm not gonna worry about the glue stick and having to pull out. I am little by little destroying my mat. As cautious as I've been, I am seeing glue marks on my mat and I can't get them off. So I've got a crusty old mat that I've had for probably 40 years. It's that yucky green color. And I think when we do anything other than like shows, you know, showing of anything, I'm going to pull it out because I really do not want to ruin this mat. Everything else I have has a glare, so this is what you should have, okay? If you are using a 4x6 piece of index card, this is how it should look, okay? So now we're gonna trim this up because, like usual, I didn't glue straight, didn't lay down straight, and didn't get it even, so here we go. So I want to thank everybody for their patience with the putting the flip-flop together. I was reading the comments and I just had to laugh. Y'all are so funny. I think it was Sherry says, I like to see you goof up. I could have that wrong. I think it wasn't Sherry, it was Linda. Linda says, I like to see you mess up. Well, girl, I mess up all the time, believe it or not. I really, really do. None of us is perfect. Okay. And the flip-floppers, you know, I've made enough of them that you would think I'd get it now. I just don't. I don't. I was always that kid that had to learn everything the hard way. So your favorite part is what we're doing now. And I don't know that I did that on the inside. I didn't. But I'm going to do it on the outside, but we don't have to do it on the inside. You want to do it on the inside, you can do it on the inside. So now what we're going to do, and this is why you don't close your pocket up, because you want to put this over here like that and center it. It does not fit end to end, which is all right. And then we're going to open this up and we're going to glue this down. Now, if you're really particular, you might want to put a piece of washi tape, scotch tape, whatever tape over this. But when you put your tag in and out of this, it's going the right direction. It's not hitting against the edge, so you really don't need to protect that. But I know sometimes you get like, yeah, I want to protect it. So there we've got this part. So now let's decorate. Let's decorate the front of this. It doesn't have to be like that. And like I mentioned, it can be stickers. It can be lace. It can be fussy cut items. It could be a label, whatever you want it to be. I just happen to have these, and so I'm thinking, why not use them? So we're going to kind of do what I did there. So yeah, we're going to do this. This is probably, the waterfall journal is probably going to be my last fall journal of this year. And as I say that, it makes me so sad. The season is just short when you're doing this type of thing. So I've got the Halloween journal to do, but the season, because you jump right into Christmas. So that's probably where we're going, guys. We are not going to hang around fall, but I am hoping when I get back that following week, which would be the first week in November, to go to Hobby Lobby and see what they've got, because I know they're really going to be pushing their Christmas items. So their fall items, if I'm lucky, are going to be on sale, and I might be able to find stickers and all sorts of things that I can use for next year and stock up on that. Don't forget to look at tags, because you can do a lot with the fall tags. It's just going so fast. Okay, and then I think I've got a plain one here, and I've got this one. And I think we're going to go with this. I picked these die cuts up on Amazon. I think they were like $6 and change. These are actually 2 sets. And I want to say they're Sissics. And they have tendrils. There's a die for tendrils and leaves, but I didn't do that in this. It really was time, and I had no more green cardstock, so to do the leaves, I'm kind of this wedding and leaving is just kind of put a crunch. So now we're going to close this up, your little pocket. So you're going to glue the bottom and you're going to glue the edge. And I'm trying to stay, you could make a hinge for this so that your tag will go in and go from end to end. You could do that. I didn't do it, but you could do it. And then that way you take advantage of all your real estate and you don't have to lose any space. And so now, because we don't want to look at these polka dots, even though this is a fall paper, we don't want to look at these polka dots. And if I remember when I go to put this on, I'm going to see if I can find that candy box die. Oh my goodness, I need that. I just now remembered it. Okay, what did we do in here? Okay, we have a pumpkin and a leaf. So, do we want a large leaf? How did I do that? Doesn't have to be the same, it's just kind of cool. And pumpkin. Let's see. This pumpkin didn't want to, this is supposed to come out, and the die, it didn't come out. And I didn't want to rip it, so I left it. So that is why it looks different. Ooh, I think I like that better. I think I like that. But you have choices, guys. No, I think this is going to stand alone. He is going to stand alone. So we'll get this on there, and then we make our tag. And how cute is that? Everything's in the mail. My husband is at the post office as we speak. So if you want an index card from last week, it is in the mail today. And all packages have been mailed. I do have one card left, and I apologize for that. And it is to Deanne, I think it's Bodie, 3616. I do not have your address, so I need that. That is the lone wolf that's sitting here. So if you are watching this, please, please. And next month we start out all fresh. Everybody from this week's comments are going in the pool. And I have 3 names left. Can you believe that? I've got 2 cards and 3 names. So I am going to make another card when I get back to send. So we will completely be starting anew. Okay, once again, this is our tag, 6 by 3 1/4. And let's make sure before we do anything with this that it is going to fit. And I just wanted to say, okay, come on. Yep, we fit. Okay, guys. I just wanted to say that if you wanted to, I think I'm going to cut just the tiniest little bit of, just a hairline off of here. If you wanted to, you could make a little booklet out of this by just taking some paper, putting the paper over it and folding it however many times you want, so it just kind of makes an accordion fold if you wanted some more journaling space. So then I had pulled out two tabs. I like that. And I like that. So what do y'all think? I think I'm going to go with this one. I think the darker is better. So we're just going to put this on and then do a little bit of decorating on the front of this tag. I am going to miss everybody so much. I'm hoping the leaves have turned colors and I can enjoy that, because I have to go up in the mountains here to see we've got a lot of aspens up in the mountains and they're absolutely gorgeous. But it just would be so nice to get that bright, bright orange and red. Okay, what did we do on this? Did we do a leaf and a... Yeah, we did. Okay, we have a leaf and a pumpkin. So... we do a leaf. And... can't really tell, can you? It's all blending in. Don't like that at all. Okay, guys, my choices are, this is what it's going to be, I think. Let's check out this big one. I think we're going to do that. What do you think? Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay. That just works better. So we've got mail going to Canada this week. We've got mail going to Australia. Cool, cool. And I was thinking about it. You know, the one thing that I never did, I never got my Rolodex card done. It's the one thing I really want to do that before the end of the year. Do that Rolodex card and turn that in. I said I would do it, and I just haven't done it. It's been months. And pretty soon we're going to start seeing hot air balloons. coming into the season where they're up flying. They're really fun to watch. Okay. All right, guys, I think that is it. And when I am done here, I am done in this room until I get back home. And hopefully I will have a post for Merry Monday. I hope I will. Oh, not that one, Charlotte. This one. Let's see if we can get this in there without any issues. So you've got a really cute pocket. Look at that, guys. Isn't that cute? There's your index card. And then this one here. Your index card. These would be adorable at the dinner table Thanksgiving with a message inside. So, okay, well, remember these two? I thought we had 2 names left, and you know what? We've got 3, so I will be making another one of these. This is the last of October, so everybody in here is going to be getting one of these. So do you remember this? If you're new here, you may not. This was last week's mate. Did I put anything in here? I probably didn't. I probably have not yet. No, I have not. So I need to do that. So we will make another one of these. It won't be the same paper, but the style will be the same. And then we will start fresh. Okay, there we go. Brenda Clark. This one, sweetheart, is yours. Okay, Miss Brenda. Okay, and then this one here will go to all right, Diana T. Oh my goodness, I hope I have your address. I hope. If you are watching and I don't, please make sure you give it to me. And then I will make another and it will go to, who do we have left? Oh, Mary Crafty. Okay, Mary Crafty. I will be making one of these for you, sweetheart, so no worries. But I hope you enjoyed the last Friday of October's make. Let me know in the comments, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Share it if you like. You can share any of my videos. I appreciate that. And guys, have a great weekend, and you won't even know I'm gone because I'll see you hopefully Monday. And keep your fingers crossed that I've got some fall colored leaves that I can enjoy. Take care, everybody. Hugs. Bye.